Hey guys, and welcome back to Pech Pong, channel where I talk about matches that I play, things that I do to try to get better, as well as some things that might help you get better too. So, we're back with some match reviews. So today we have a match between me and Daniely Rios. She's a world rank of 182 currently, and she's from Puerto Rico, plays on the national team, and yeah, she's a pretty good player. So, yeah. Let's talk about what I did to try to do as well as I could and how she kind of builds her game. Alright, so let's talk about her game style. She is a, I'd say fairly typical girl playing style. She plays very fast, hard hitting, not so much spin, and she likes to cut a lot long. So some things that I felt like her game was really good in were her block is very good, and obviously her counterattack is really good. When you spin it up, she can really finish it off. She typically likes to serve long topspin, and then, well, against me she did. She likes to serve long topspin and then play topspin, and then look for that smash. And then another thing that I felt was kind of noticeable was that she was pretty adaptable, meaning if things weren't going well for her, she had a good way of kind of adjusting. Which is obviously the mark of a good player. So I felt like that was definitely the case in our match. She was using her brain and thinking of solutions, stuff like that. Right away, I felt like it was very apparent that I wasn't going to be able to use my forehand turnaround because her backhands and backhands were so fast. So I didn't really feel like I had time. And then secondly, I didn't feel so comfortable using my forehand on the underspin loop to turn around because I felt like I was being a human yo-yo because she has such a good block and she just run me around and wait for a good opportunity to smash. So I felt like I was really pinned and I had to be kind of brave and stick with my backhand and trust that it would work. And then obviously if the point developed in a way that I could get my forehand in play, then I would. She seemed pretty dead set on trying to push to my middle and then try to block me wide. So one strategy that I think I've talked about before, but goes to mention, I tried to mix up my middle. So after I serve, I move a little bit more to the left or a little bit more to the right, kind of making that my new neutral. And if she's trying to aim for my middle, then most likely she'll probably play accidentally to my backhand or my forehand, just because I'm shifting my middle points. And then secondly, I really tried to mix up my serves because she wasn't trying to flip them, she wasn't trying to cut them short so often. She was just wanting to push them long to my middle. So what I felt like I was doing was mixing up the spins a lot. Because if I was doing, say, like dead serves, then she'd be pretty comfortable with the angle of her racket. So I really tried to mix up heavy top, heavy back, dead, side spin, and then because then her push quality would probably go down a little bit because she had to read the spin perfectly. So that, I think, helped me a little bit and is a good strategy against people who are constantly pushing against you. And then looking forward to the future, I felt like this match taught me something about my spinny forehand loop. In the past, it's been very helpful. A lot of players have struggled with the spinny loop, and they've not been able to take it off. But I think at the higher level, the better I get, the more I'll run into people who are able to deal with the spinny loop, and they kind of use it against me, and then end up just blocking me around or counter looping this ball. So I feel like I probably have to take the ball a little bit earlier, and kind of play more of a driving loop. So I'll probably have to develop that, and I have been in the last couple days working on it. So it's been showing some good promise. So yeah, that's about all I have for this match. I had to use different footage for the last game because my camera was doing really good, and I wasn't able to get the last game. But thanks to Samson, who has it live streamed on his YouTube channel, I was able to use this clip for the rest of the match. So hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next one.